Rini de Groot is with us, the head scout of PSV Eindhoven. Hello, how are you enjoying your stay in Poland?
Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very pleased that I got the invitation to be on the Trainers Congress, and I was also very pleased to tell the story of PSV.
For many years we are looking at the Dutch football from Poland and really enjoying all the clubs and your national team. Nowadays Poland is playing, there was a time that the Polish national team was playing in the Euros while the Netherlands did it. What did change during those years?
I think that Holland make a big step in the academies. So my club, PSV, is also an example. I told also in the Congress is that we went from a buying club to a development club. So we pay more attention to the young boys. I think we have a lot of talents also in every age. And our big competitors, Ajax, Feyenoord, AZ, they have also. So you see a good growth in development from the young players in Holland.
Nowadays the club you're showing the young academy, the squad at the young academy, it was all international players. Yeah. Of course Dutch as well. But did it change during the years that your scouting is right now worldwide? Yeah, you're right. You're very good that you have noticed that. So since 10 years, when Marcel Brams came in, I had youth scouting at that time already, but we were focused on Holland in every age, more or less, and he created the possibilities to scout also outside Holland. So since that time we are regularly with European under 17, under 19, or big tournaments in Copenhagen or Marbella. We are present there. So to give an idea, I was last week in Turkey for under 18 tournament, and 2 weeks before I was in Albania for under 17 tournament. So it's becoming more worldwide. One of the coaches told you at the end, while I was listening to your conversation, that we are living in a different two worlds. I mean, in Poland, the biggest club can have like 3 scouts. In your club, how many scouts are there?
125 scouts.
And do you feel like Poland still needs to work a lot to be on the level of the Netherlands Dutch clubs?
Yeah, I'm looking from distance, of course. Since last year, 2 years, I have more contacts with Polish coaches. I see the Polish under 16, under 17 teams, national teams, and I compare it a little bit. I give it also as example in the Congress. I compare it a little bit with Scandinavia, but then 10 years ago. The talents were coming up also. I see more and more Polish talents coming up, which is very good, I think. But more important, it's not one as an exception. It's all over the team, like how they play. They play what we like in the case of pressure, high block, individual actions, speed, all those things. I see more and more back in the Polish youth football also. So I'm convinced that within now in a few years that we will pay his money back for sure.
Do you have many Poles in your academy? Polish?
No, not yet.
But still many Poles lives in the Netherlands.
Yeah, that's right. And a few are playing with other clubs in Holland, of course. We are not so far yet, but I think we are close. And I have now contact in Holland also with Polish scout, and he can help me with information and all those things. So I think for the coming years it's very interesting for us. Of course the Polish in Holland, but for sure the Polish in Poland.
we were talking about the history of PSV. You were talking about that at your lecture. But where do you want to be during the next 10 years as a club?
PSV wants to play Champions League at least once in the 2 years. That's a goal also from the club. And with as much as possible, young players coming from the academy. We like to educate our own players, but when you want to play high, you always must create room to buy something also on specific positions. At the moment, we are very difficult to find a right defender for the first team, and then you have to buy it. Quite simple. We have both.
Rini de Groot, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the interview and to be here. I like the invitation very much.
Hope to see you again. Thank you very much.
Thank you.